Hi guys, how are you all?
Good. Good.
Okay, nice to see you guys. How was homework, guys? How was homework?
Um, you gave us notes, so I read them.
It was easy. Wanted to go over that, and Vihan had questions, right?
Yeah, I sent you a question.
Yeah, my thought is, wait, Netra is in here. Is Netra in here? Netra is not in there. She had a lot of questions. So we had some activity to do. But you know what? Johan, you submitted great. Where are the other homeworks? I know I'm not asking Sreshta. I think your mom discussed with me a lot of things, so I understand where. What is that? Even in your work, Johan, there are things that you have not
But I finished.
done, right?
But I finished.
But you finished. Okay, no, there are some blanks, right? Question number 4 is blank. Did you see that in your work? And you
Oh,
know what?
because I didn't have him. I didn't have any information for that.
No, my problem is I have a lot of issues on that homework, Johan, honestly. Okay, let's see. Let's come in. Okay. Now let me go over some of the questions Vihan asked. I'll come back to Johan, okay? Vihan had some questions. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I don't know whether we discussed this, but this one definitely you'll know. Wait, let me see what we did last week. PFL part 2. Okay, PFL part 2 I gave you. So we discussed credit report, right? We discussed credit report, right, guys?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, but more of it, what is that you did not understand? Okay, Vihan, did you go over these notes? See, there are certain things I expect out of you as well. Did you go over these notes, Vihan, that we shared in Google Classroom? If you had gone over the notes, this should not be a question, right? Maintaining a good, okay, let's see this one. First, let's see, and then I'll go back. Maintaining a good credit history by spending wisely and paying bills in a timely manner is beneficial to the consumer. What combination of statements below list the benefits of maintaining good credit history? Number one, people with good credit history have more financial options. People with good credit history can get better interest rate on loans. People with good credit history have better credit scores. People with good credit history can borrow any amount of money. What do you all think?
I. Oh, do we put in chat?
Yeah, you can put it in chat or shout out. We'll discuss, right? Let it be interactive. Vihan, do you have the answer for this one?
No.
No. Okay. Let's say, Nikita, why do you think? See, Nikita, did you see the options? All stay. No, none of the answers say one as the only answer. All statement list benefits of maintaining a good credit history. Only statements 1, 3, 4 list benefits.
I think, is it B?
1, 3, 4 by 2 is not saying people with good credit history can get better interest rate on loans. Is it not right? You think, Vihan? When they go to take a mortgage, the lender, the bank will check his credit history, right? They will give better interest rate, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So is it A? All of them are benefits?
Very strictly speaking, people with good credit history can borrow any amount of money today. Okay, I'll say, okay, I have good credit history. Can I go ahead and borrow 100 million?
No.
No.
Wait,
I can't.
can it be D?
I am inclined to say the answer is D because see, people with good credit history have more financial options. Yes. We have more financial options, meaning they can choose between banks. When they want to take a loan, right? They get the choice of choosing a bank. It's not like they have to go for a particular bank and all because they have more financial options. That's right, I feel. Can get better interest rate. Yes, if you have been a good person taking care of your history, credit history, automatically the bank will be ready to give you a loan at a lower price. Similarly, people with good credit history will have better credit scores. Their scores will be up. But people with good credit history cannot borrow any amount of money. That does not making sense. Just because I have a good credit history, I've paid everything on time. Can I borrow 100 million from a bank? It also depends upon how much money I earned, right? So I don't think 4 is correct, only 3. Left to me, I would say the answer is just the first 3 statements are right. Make sense, Vihan?
Yeah.
Then what is this? Which type of okay, before I go to this question, I have something else to discuss with you guys. Let's see. What about this? What about this? On the job training. Did you go over these notes, Vihan? Which was in Google
Excuse
Classroom?
me. Excuse me.
Yeah, ma.
I didn't see any of these questions in Google Classroom. All I
Me
can see is
neither.
PFL. It just says PFL. And then in the PFL, there's just some like notes, but I couldn't really
Yeah.
do anything.
I for that question, I think it was bachelor's degree, but I'm not sure, so I just wanted
No,
to
you're
ask you.
all, me too, you're just joining. Okay, none of us are on the same page. Netra, this is notes from what is posted in Google Classroom. Did you look at it? Did you have a look at this?
The only thing that's been posted from last week is an assignment named PFL, and in that assignment there's 2 PDFs,
Okay, can
and
I
then
come?
one.
Yeah, I'll come to your question. Meaning, I do understand where are you confused. We'll look at it. Okay. So
Okay.
this one, let's just go through this. Master's degree means degree awarded usually for 1 or 2 years of full-time academic study beyond bachelor's degree. Bachelor's degree is a 4-year full-time academic study beyond high school. Doctoral means at least 3 years of full-time academic work beyond bachelor's degree. Okay. Associate means at least 2 years of full-time academic study beyond high school, which is lesser than bachelor's. Post-secondary non-degree award. What is that? It's not a degree. Certifications issued by professionals like EMT and then RNA. These are nursing courses or emergency medical technician, EMT, hairstylists, paramedics, phlebotomy. You study how to inject injections for people. That is phlebotomy. So you get certificates. Those are post-secondary non-degree award. Some college no degree, high school diploma or equivalent, less than high school. Okay, now let's come back to his question. These are different things that you study after high school, right? Now let me go back to his question. Where is his question? It's a part of. Yep, the question is here, right? Not this one, right? Sorry. This one, huh? Which type of post-secondary degree takes about 4 years to earn, attending college full-time and is required for professions such as teachers, nurses, and hospital administrators? Which one?
I thought it was B. I mean
B?
D.
Huh?
Bachelor's degree.
Post-secondary degree takes about 4 years. Yes, bachelor's degree, correct. Associate degree is less than bachelor's. Master's degree is above bachelor's degree 2 years. Doctoral or professional degree is 3 years above bachelor's. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you look through, let me come to the Google Classroom now. Okay. Let me come to the Google Classroom. Okay, I am in the Google Classroom. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Now let's come to Netra's question. Let's go back. You're seeing the same classroom, right, ma? Right?
Yeah, this is what I can see.
Exactly. PFL activity 1, 2, 3, ma. These are the activities. Basically, this is the activity. Okay, 6.1.1. I should have elaborated, I feel. Okay, 1.2. See, identify the bank transaction. Here, don't you have the homework? I thought you have, right? See, filling up the check register. These are activities, ma.
Oh,
Yeah, answers are this. See, this is the key.
oh,
And then
okay.
see here. Wait. Ryan, Kaylee, this is what we did in class. Remember, 4 financial institutions are given. See, you should have filled this. Ryan is 28-year-old plumber. So he sometimes get overdrawn. Which financial institution should he choose and why? See, you should read the directions for every activity. Got it?
Yeah. I just
So,
didn't understand. This was like very different from usually, so it's like
oh, okay. So these are the answers, key. You got it? And
yeah.
then part 2, what happens? Again, see, credit reports, they have given some notes. And then here, let's see. Okay, the thing about this is complete the graphic organizer below about the information included in credit reports. We'll have to complete the graphic organizer in the sense what and all will be included. Okay, it is filled in. Okay, that's okay. But then factors affecting credit. We should fill in these factors affecting credit, right? 3,000 balance owed to Ford Motor Credit for auto financing. Does it affect credit? Yes, right. You have to write an explanation. Amount owed on an account is the second. Okay, it does influence the credit, right? Because you you owe somebody. Yeah. Okay. One another thing is, see here, ma. Okay. The problem is some are filled in. I didn't also see that. You see, somebody. That's why I see sometimes Google Classroom is a little messy, ma. When I upload homework, kids were able to edit 1 year back. So what they have done is, see, they have done it directly on my copy. You see what I mean, Netra? That's why it confused you.
Oh, okay. I just thought these were the answers and I was looking for the homework.
Yeah, keys as well there. But if you look at it, right, this one, do you understand what to do here? When you go to this, you could have done this 6.2.1, 6.2.1. See, filling the check register was the homework. The key was here. Similarly, we worked on financial institutions last week, remember? So
Yeah.
each person should work with which financial institution. Filling these in were the homework. See, activity 1, 2, 3. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Vihan, did you get your questions clarified?
Yeah. I
Okay.
also understand what the homework was now. I didn't.
Ah,
Yeah, I didn't understand what to do first either.
okay. Now you got it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. PFL part 2 is, see, you have to go through the credit report. I really wanted you to have a view of the credit report, which is good and which is bad. Then activity 6.3.2 was filling in what goes into the credit report. And then finding out, see here, the activity 3 was consumer currently holds 1 home mortgage, 1 credit card, 1 installment loan. How does it affect the credit report? then 3 auto loan inquiries in the last month, it will bring down your credit score. Any inquiry made brings down your credit score. Payment to Credit Corporation of America were made on time. It improves your credit score. See, the payment history is the top contributor of credit, positive and negative. So it increases your credit score. Okay, this one has been filled in, which I did not see. Any questions? Any other questions?
No.
Okay, Johan, coming to yours, right? What? This one was what I was saying. Number 4, what did you do?
Oh, for that, I didn't know it was like just supposed to be a sample one because I just put my real things.
Okay, but see, these are not correct. Do you see my problems, huh? Where is 6.2 point, meaning the second one? They worked on 4 different financial institutions, right?
Yeah, because some of the questions were already answered.
Ah, I think
Yeah.
okay, this is good. But did you check your answer with the key given for Kaylee Ryan?
Yeah, I did.
Good. Okay. Okay. Now, can we move on? What are they doing in school, guys?
We're doing star review because we finished all the topics.
We're doing financial institution.
Same.
We did financial institutions in another class, and now we're doing data.
Data. Are you comfortable, guys? Meaning, how are you all comfortable coming along with financial literacy, Shrestha?
I might need a little more practice, but I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Getting the hang of it. I want to give you 1
Yeah, I
second.
think I might also need a bit more financial literacy.
Literacy help. Huh? Okay, sure, right.
I'm usually good at it. I'm also, but I just
Good
need
to
a
know,
bit more.
guys. Good to know. Good to know. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to come up with questions. We are going to practice that today. Because that's quite important because your star exam will ask some questions on financial literacy. Let me see. G6 PFL. Ah, there's none. No, I do have an assignment, important assignment that I want you to do. Give me 1 minute. I really want you to do that only today in class as well.
What does PFL even stand for?
PFL is personal financial literacy.
Oh,
Got it?
yeah. I understand what the FL meant. I didn't know what the
Oh,
P.
I don't know why in the world some are filled in this. I don't know. Wait. PFL underscore QS. Yes. Yes, we'll do this. Okay, one by one. This one, I'm going to revise the full document today. This is all previous star questions, okay? Compiled together. The table shows the monthly fees for the checking accounts at 2 banks. Guys, I want all of you to answer. I need 6 answers or 5 answers, whoever is in here. Can you please send the answer to me?
Miss Priya, I can't see the screen.
1 minute. Huh? Okay, Netra, you understood now, right? So for this week, I'm going to give you this and one more important assignment on personal financial literacy. We'll first go over this, guys, so that you guys understand.
Is my answer correct?
Each of you have gotten different answers. So just wait for the others, okay? Just 1 minute. Nikita, see, can you correct again, ma? Can you see again? Everybody else got it right. Nikita, I'm waiting for your answer.
Sorry, my iPad keeps on glitching. And I also sent my answer.
Nikita, yeah, you already said it, ma. Can you say why did you say the fee at bank Y will always be less than the fee at bank Z, you're saying, right? It need not be, right? If the checking account balance is like $1,000, right? What is 1% of $1,000? $10, right?
Yeah, and then it will be more than Z.
Yeah, so it can't be A, right? Can you check?
Yeah.
Hey, this is incorrect, Netra. Something is wrong, Netra. The fee at bank Y will be more than the bank in Z only when the checking account balance is less than 500. Why? Fee at bank Y will be more. Netra, did you read it properly? The fee at bank Y will be more if it is less than 500. Let's say $400. What is 1% of 400? $4, right?
Oh,
Fee at
for,
bank
oh,
Y will be Ma,
I thought it,
reading and understanding it is an art. So bank Y will be less than the fee at bank Z, right? Because let's say there is $400. Okay, if it is $400 account balance, 1% is $4. The fee here is $5. So bank Y has less fees, right?
yeah,
So your answer was incorrect, right, ma?
yeah.
So what is the answer? Inian, that is incorrect. Did you understand why I showed you why just now, right?
Oh, is it C?
C is correct. Good job. How about this, guys? Which statement is true for a credit card but not true for a debit card? Please send the answers in chat. I'll wait, guys. Every problem you're going to work out today. For this will give you a good, solid understanding on financial literacy. Hmm. Okay, Johan, go ahead and explain why G.
Because in with the credit card, it's kind of like a loan.
Yeah. So how the money will be withdrawn from your account, from an associate? So the money will never be withdrawn. Right? It's
Oh.
borrowed money, correct? You
Oh, I
see?
read it wrong.
You see?
Yeah.
So just see, these are the English. You have to make out the meaning what they have given. Okay, Nikita, why do you say F? Okay, tomorrow I really want you to, after the class, I want to go to your dad, ask him ask him to show his debit card and credit card. Can you do that?
Yeah.
And when he uses his debit card, okay, he will have a personal identification number. I said this in class last week. Personal identification number is associated with a debit card. If that is the case, what is not true with a debit card, they have asked. So is that right?
Wait, is it H then?
Yeah. Yeah, H is the answer. H is the answer. Go ahead with the next one. Mr. Lloyd wants to buy a new television, but he does not have enough money. What is not an option? Which of these? You have to read through nicely, understand what they have asked. It's not that you guys are not understanding. Either you're in a hurry, or you mistake what is given. So you need to be careful.
I sent my answer.
Shrestha, Inian, Bihan, Netra, correct. Johan, correct. I'll wait for the other answers. Nikita, read, Amma. He wants to buy a new television, but he does not have enough money in his bank. Which of these is not an option for him? That means, Nikita, did you see the word not? What of the following he cannot do?
Okay.
See, Nikita.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
See, the problem is if you guys don't read, I will go mad. I'll go crazy. It is just reading that English part, right? If you didn't understand a concept, it's my duty to help you. At the same time, if you guys are careless and don't read, that makes me mad. Nikita, again, there is a problem. Can you read the question? Clearly, they have asked which is not an option for him. Which is not an option. He can very much use the credit card, right, ma? Or did you not understand? Then I'll help you.
I don't think I understood this topic.
Okay, no, there is nothing. There is no topic. It's just direct practical application. There's nothing to basically teach you. This is not math, right? You see what I mean? Huh? Can you read the question? Read it out loud. I'll help you, ma. Go ahead.
Mr. Lloyd wants to buy a new television, but
So
he
let's
doesn't
say you are Mr. Lloyd. You are Mr. Lloyd. You want to buy a new television for your house. Okay, go ahead.
but he doesn't have enough money in his bank.
So you don't
Okay.
have enough money to pay for pay for the TV. Okay. So what is not an option? In the following, what is that you cannot use now? Which is not an option.
Oh, it's age. It's age.
See, the focus and understanding is what matters, right, Nikita?
Yeah.
Is this some topic or mathematics that need to be explained? No, right?
No.
Okay, not just you, everybody. It's not only applying to Nikita. Okay, it applies to everybody. This question she is not reading, the next question somebody is not reading, I'm seeing. So the focus you give to every word, right, that is important in financial literacy. It's nothing like, see, credit card, debit card, I can tell you some facts, but I cannot teach you a method to process that, right? So it's just that you need to read properly, double check, read this. The more problems we do, it's easier. Go ahead.
Miss Priya, we can't see the question.
I see. What is that? Let me see. Let me see. It says it has paused. Why? Hold on. Okay, wait. I think I have 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. I know what happened. The email screen is coming up, right? Let me close off.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 minute. Or 1 second, guys. Or I need to download the PDF. This is good, right?
Yeah.
I'll do one thing, guys. If I share the preview, this won't. 1 second, guys. I'm going to change the screen now. 1 minute. Keep doing, but I'll change the screen now so that we only have that view. You know what? I'm not able to do it. Okay, go ahead and do this one. Entire screen, Google Chrome. Something is not right. Oh, I didn't open it in that, huh? Oh. Yeah, I get it, guys. Okay, wait. No, why it's not showing. Is it showing to you now?
No, it's showing an older question.
Showing an older
Showing a
question.
question that we did before.
Hey guys, 1 minute, guys. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 minute. I am looking at it. So you really need it in the preview screen. I think I got it. You're seeing the question? You see it
Yeah.
first, I know, but we will go there. We are solving one by one. Now it's good. It won't. Okay. Which statement best describe purchases made with a debit card? If you don't understand the concept of debit card, we'll go over it. Debit card means what? This card has a checking account associated with it. It's not borrowed money. It's your own money that you spend. Only when you have money, you can spend on a debit card. Remember, that is the concept. Rest of it, you have to read this question. Go ahead.
Answer correct.
What, ma?
Is my answer correct?
Your answer correct. You started getting me.
Is my answer correct?
Is my answer correct?
Oh, wow. Good job, guys. Proud of you all. Everybody got it right. See, honestly, I'll tell you, if you all read it, focus, you'll all get it correctly. Everybody got this one right. What was the balance on his checking account in dollars after the transaction on 29th? After the transaction on 29th, what happened? Johan, good job. Netra correct, ma. Vihan correct. See, guys, you're all getting it correct, but please focus to every word. What needs to be done? Think about it. You'll get it correct. Indian correct. So this is just based out of withdrawal and balance. Withdrawal is debit. Credit is putting money into the bank is credit. Good job.
Miss Priya, could you give me a second?
Yeah, I'll wait, ma. No problem. You know me, right? But thanks for letting me know. Okay. Let's wait for a minute for Nikita, guys. Okay, please. ஞாபகப்படுத்துங்கப்பா. Did you get it, ma? I'm not pushing you, but did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
What is
But-
answer? Shout out.
Yeah, I'm just putting the answer right now.
No, shout out. Nikita, don't mute, ma. Shout out your answer. We are waiting for you, the whole class. So please shout out your answer. Quick.
Could you give me another second? Almost done.
Okay, you go ahead and do. Okay, I'm going to move on. Did you note down the numbers?
Yeah, I wrote down the numbers.
Okay, you do and tell me the answer. Go
Okay.
ahead, the rest of you. We'll wait for you, Nikita. No problem. You go ahead.
Are we supposed to be doing this question?
Yes, but I think it's easy one, right?
Yeah. Okay. Can you
Yeah,
go?
I got it, Johan. Good job.
Can you give me like 2 minutes to solve this?
Sure. Take your time. As long as you're comfortable with cash registers, it's easy. Check registers, it's easy. Nikita, did you get the previous answer, ma?
Could you go back up for a second?
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened? Did you get it? Yes, Netra, that's correct. Johan, that's right. Keep going, guys.
Can you show me the question? Oh,
Ian, I really want answers from you.
I said my answer for the last one.
Good job. Nikita, correct, ma. Let's move on, guys. Let's
Is my answer
Yes,
for
that's all. Yeah, everybody got it right. Inian, your current answer is incorrect. Inian, I'm going to go over it quickly. I don't know. There was computation mistake in subtraction look like. So here, 539, this is withdrawal. So you need to subtract this amount from this and then again subtract another 23.75 from the same from the difference. Whatever you get here, you're going to subtract this as well and then add this to get this. So answer should have been 535.25. 535.25. Now, I don't want to do this. Check register is good. You can do at home. Okay. We'll go over more concepts. How about this? Consumers sometimes make choices that cause negative information to be put on their credit reports. Which of these is the most likely number of years that is negative information will remain in the credit reports? Credit report, if there is anything negative, right, goes in, right, they take a long time to get it out. But if it's positive, it just remains for 2 years.
I said my answer.
Okay, here I think it's just a thing to buy heart, guys. Negative means it stays for 7 to 10 years. Even bankruptcy stays a maximum of 10 years only, not more, guys. Okay, positive information stays for 2 years. So the answer here is B. Any questions, guys? B is the answer. Please remember that. Okay, that's a fact that you need to know. Which of these describes information that can appear in a consumer's credit report? This is why I wanted you to go over the credit report sample. So which of these will go into your credit report? Hmm?
Can, can you, did I get right?
Netra, correct. Okay, this is something which is a little hard for you guys, right? Because you don't know what is a consumer's credit report. Vihan, correct. Johan, is that correct? The name of the store where the consumers pays cash. Why should that come? When he pays cash, that is even not documented, right? And how can it get into the credit report? You see? Do you see it? So somebody else had the answer as C. Who got the answer as C? Nikita. Why would the credit union be bothered about what you borrow next 5 years? You don't even know. Then how will the credit union know? The amount of money consumer will need to borrow in the next 5 years will be documented in the report. What other options are better there? Did you go over all the options, Nikita?
Yeah.
Go over it again.
Mm.
In a credit report, why is there a credit report? To tell you all the borrowings you made, right? All the accounts you opened, correct?
Is it B?
Huh?
Is it B?
It is B. Good job. So now, yeah, I want you to do that. Okay, I think, yeah, go ahead, guys. Only when we go through these, all of the concepts, whichever gaps we have will be filled in. Let's see. Miss Varshini applied for a car loan from a bank. Which statement best describes the importance of Miss Varshini's credit report to the bank?
Is my answer correct?
I'm reading the problem. Wait. Applied for a car loan. This statement describes. What show the likelihood?
Is my answer correct?
Yes, that's right. All of you got it right, I thought.
Wait, all of us got it right?
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody. See, slowly you're. Shrestha, did you get the answer, ma?
Yeah, I sent my answer.
What was it?
I sent F.
Yeah. Thank you, ma. Sorry, ma. Correct.
Yeah.
See, you're getting a hold of it now. Rayleigh received financial assistance to pay for college education. After he graduates, he will have to pay back the amount of money he received, plus any interest rate that accrues. Ah, I see. He's also paying an interest. Interest is paid only on loans. Okay. When it is work study means he works. Okay. To whomever, meaning work study means he works at the school itself, wherever, college itself.
So
And for that, the college sponsors him in return. Sponsors means it lets him study without him paying the fee, but it covers the fee because he works for the college.
I have a question. Do they take it do they take it out of your student loan? I mean, do they take it out of your thing, or do you have to get it and then use it by yourself?
Good question. No, they don't give you money at all. This is work study. It's just an exchange.
Oh, okay.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens in the sense they let you, as long as you work, they will sponsor you. They will get the money covered by their end. We don't need to worry.
Okay.
Loan is where you pay the interest. Scholarship means you're given the money. They don't expect anything in return. You see
Do
what
they
I mean?
do they for a scholarship? Do they ask you to come to their school and say, if you come, I'll pay you to go to school? Here?
Yes, if you come and join us, we would cover your education. You don't have to pay finances from your pocket.
Oh, okay.
Make sense?
Yeah. Are there different types of scholarships, or just one type?
Sports scholarship is there. Academic scholarship, merit scholarship is there. Financial need is there. So based on financial need, if they give a scholarship, it's called aid. AID, financial aid. If it's a merit scholarship, it's just purely based out of your merit. Make sense?
What's a merit?
Merit means you score a GPA of 6 out of 6. You're extremely meritorious.
Oh,
In ACT exam, you get a 36 out of a 36. It's extremely meritorious.
okay.
You got it? There's something called National Merit Scholarships. It's awarded to people who get a full score on PSAT. That is merit, National Merit Scholarship.
we have to do this question, right?
Yes, Ma, this is a completely different concept, right? I'm trying to skip questions that are of same type. You can
Yeah,
do
you
that.
just I just wanted to make sure because you didn't say anything, so
Sorry. Okay. The table shows median annual salaries of two different jobs. Based on the information in the table, how much more money would a marketing manager earn than a financial analyst over 10 years? Good job, Inian and Sreshta. Netra, good job. Netra, Sreshta, correct, ma. Inian, correct. But I did not get the answers from others. Hey, I hope you're getting some confidence now.
Yeah.
We are covering maximum number of topics. So let's see, there's one more assignment. We can go through that as well. And when is your STAR exam, guys?
23rd.
Mine's on the 23rd of April.
Oh, that's good. Then we have one more week. Okay, I'll definitely cover that assignment as well. Okay?
I have 2 more weeks.
Okay.
I have a STAR test this Wednesday and then on the 23rd.
I have one tomorrow and then on the 23rd.
I don't know when our STAR test is.
I saw my answer. Is my answer correct?
Yes. Oh, I see. End of May, Indian. Okay. Yes, everybody got it. Can I move on? Nikita, I don't know why you're not answering, Nikita.
I'm still working it out. I'm actually kind of confused.
What are you confused on? Who wants to explain this?
Who can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
So first you multiply 115,750 by 10, and then you'll
Oh, okay, I see.
You got it?
Yeah,
Okay, can you finish quickly my
yeah, I
work?
just said my answer.
Good. Okay, if it is of the same type, I'm going to keep going, okay? You're going to do it at home. Oh, that's good. This is done. Okay. Now what I wanted to go over financial literacy, what else?
I use the restroom.
Yeah, ma, please. Financial literacy. Okay. How long did I give you those notes? I don't know. Let's see. Let me quickly go over how long will anything stay? Like if you open a bank account, right? If you close a bank account, how long will it stay in your credit report? That sort of an information I did not discuss with you last week. So there are some, let me put it out. It's okay. Please do all the problems, guys. It's all personal financial literacy this week, okay? All the old STAR questions, it's good to review, okay? Now, the next thing what I want to do is this one. Okay, do you like to take a STAR mock test, guys?
What's a mock test?
Mock test means a sample test.
Yeah, we've done them in like school. Like you just go on the the website and then you just take the test.
Yeah, you can do that. And what do you think? Meaning, yeah, shall I assign this to you? This is another, or can we discuss this in class next week and you want to work on it? What do you want to do? I'll give you the option.
Can you give this as homework?
Yeah, can you give this as homework for us?
I already gave something as homework. So you want one more?
Oh, what did you put for the homework?
Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you. Then you can tell me. So I gave you this as homework. What as homework? Whatever questions of same type, I skipped, right? Whatever was of the same type, right? I skipped that. Remember, I told you here. This one.
How many questions are there?
That I don't know. 18 questions maybe. 18 questions are here maybe, or 20 questions max. 18, I think. You got it?
Okay.
That is on this. Can I give you one more?
Can you review the other one and as in class next week?
I can do, but whatever you can't do, why don't you bring it to class?
Okay.
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 Is that okay?
Okay.
Yep.
I feel that is good, right? Rather than pushing everything to the class. I can review more on more topics, right? What do you all think?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's what I think is better. Okay. You can try. It's going to be this one. The second assignment is going to be a harder assignment, guys. You got it?
Okay.
Yeah, you can bring the questions that you didn't know, read it, note it down, come back, we will discuss. I'm not, nobody's going to judge you. Okay, now you know what I want to do. Personal financial, see, this is something I want you. Did you go over these websites, guys?
Hmm?
I did not give you this. I want you to go.
Yeah, I don't
Same.
think we got anything like this.
No, I didn't give you. I didn't give you. I'll post it as a material here. We can go over it now quick. Okay, it's not going to be a lot. G6, this is just material, guys.
Miss Priya, were the notes you assigned? I didn't check the notes, but were the notes you assigned the ones that you assigned last year for the Beast, G5 Beast?
Which notes, ma? Which notes are you talking about? This one?
Yeah,
I don't remember. Why?
because you've given like a website. Can I use those
Yes,
notes?
those websites are from last year. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. See, guys, how long does negative information stay in your credit report? When you think about it, hard enquiry. If you go for a mortgage, right, the lender will inquire your credit report, right? Those are enquiries which are made on your credit report. That goes and stays in your credit report for 2 years. Okay. Suppose if you missed payments, right, that stays for 7 years. Student loan, if you don't pay, that stays for 7 years. Filing bankruptcy lets it stay for 7 to 10 years. So these are the things that you need to know. So definitely, at least you should know the time period for which each of this stay. Late payments, you see, if you miss a payment, right, those are all negatives that tend to stay for 7 years. Okay, or collection, whatever you didn't pay, and so let's say library, you loaned 10 books, you did not return. Library will send it to collection. Collection means somebody will be at the back of you asking for money. And then, or charge of accounts. So those stay longer. Bankruptcy stays for 10 years. Okay. Now what else? Hard enquiry stays for 2 years, meaning somebody inquires your credit report. Those all stay for 2 years. So like that, bankruptcy is the longest. If somebody says, hey, I don't have money to pay back any of the person whom I owe money to, if they do it, that's called bankruptcy. You say that you have become bankrupt and are not in a position to cater to any of the people whom you owe money. In that case, your credit report will get a bankrupt, any credit report, anybody who goes and says to the bank like that, that gets entered as bankruptcy and it stays for 7 to 10 years. After that, it's very difficult to rent an apartment or get a loan. Everything is hard. If somebody files bankruptcy, everything becomes hard. See, bankruptcy stays for 10 years, some for 7 years. Late or missed payment 7 years, hard credit enquiries for 2 years. See? Am I making sense? Whatever bank loan you have stays indefinitely if they are in good standing. Okay. So like this, there are 3 or 4 websites I've shared with you. Put in the Google Classroom. Please go over them. Okay. Any questions? Any other questions for me? You're good for this week. I've given you 2 assignments on personal financial literacy. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Okay.
If we have any questions on the homework, we can bring them to next week's class, right?
Absolutely, ma. I would
Okay.
be happy.
Okay.
Okay, bye, guys.
Bye,
Bye.
Miss Priya.
Bye.
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 Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, ma.